Do you want to be happier, healthier, and overall a better person? Here's a simple way you can create that, and it's free and completely up to you. Hi, and welcome. My name is Daniela Moore, and I'm a licensed professional counselor. Today, I'm going to talk about gratitude and why this feeling is so powerful. In this video, I'm going to define gratitude, talk about why it matters, how to cultivate it, and I'm going to give you some tips to foster it. So make sure to stick around until the end of the video so you can learn some ways to get the benefits of this powerful feeling. Let's get to it. Gratitude is viewed as an emotion and a personality trait. Some people are naturally more inclined to feel and express gratitude. But don't worry, you don't have to be born with this trait. You can develop it. Gratitude is when you acknowledge and recognize the good things that happen to you. It's a conscious effort to count your blessings, to make a point to reflect on and appreciate the things and the people you have in your life. And expressing it goes beyond just saying thank you. So here are some ideas on how you can express your gratitude to someone. You can say things like, I'm so grateful. I couldn't have done it without you. This has been such a blessing, or you have been such a blessing. I can't thank you enough. That's so kind of you. Much appreciated. It means the world to me, or you mean the world to me. It doesn't matter how you say it, as long as you're genuine about it. Can you think of creative ways to express gratitude? We live in a very materialistic society, one that encourages us to seek and see possessions as a source of happiness. This makes it more difficult to feel and express gratitude. But don't worry, gratitude is a strength that can be developed with awareness and practice. Gratitude is a mindset, a choice, an attitude. Do you know anyone who has everything it takes to be happy? Like a big home, the latest phone, a fancy car, they travel frequently, but they're not really happy. Or maybe someone who has had some misfortune throughout life and they're deeply happy. Why do you think that is? Most likely it's gratitude. It's not happiness that makes us grateful. It's gratefulness that makes us happy. And since we're talking about gratitude, I'd appreciate if you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Now let's talk about science. What does science say about gratitude? Gratitude has been found to be associated with improved psychological, social, and physical well-being. Grateful people feel sick less, they feel less lonely and less isolated, they have healthier hearts and strong immune systems, they exercise more, they eat better, they sleep better, they have increased spiritual insight, they're more optimistic, they overcome adversity better, they're more resilient, they're happier, they're more generous with their time and money, they're more forgiving, they have more awareness, they have improved pro-social behavior, and they build better relationships with their loved ones. Whew, we gain a lot by being grateful. But is it really that simple? Yes, actually. Check this out. Studies show that specific areas of the brain are involved in experiencing and expressing gratitude. Brain scans of people assigned a task that stimulates expression of gratitude show lasting changes in the prefrontal cortex that heighten sensitivity to future experiences of gratitude. Living your life with gratitude will help you notice these little wins, like a stranger holding the door for you, somebody doing something kind to you, somebody bringing you a cup of coffee, for instance, listening to your favorite song on the radio randomly, receiving a phone call of somebody that you love and haven't heard from in a while. Each of these moments build this web of awareness that gets stronger and stronger as you practice, which will lead you to find more of the goodness in your day to day. You can literally reprogram and rewire your brain to notice the good things. The more gratitude you express, the more you get to be grateful for. Your brain will start looking for those pieces. It's like the social media algorithms. When you're looking up something online, more of that content and theme pops up. And if you change the content of your search, more of that theme pops up. So you get to choose what you focus on. In our life, it's the same way. You get to choose the narrative, what you consume, what you focus on, and what you want to develop. That way you can live more intentionally. It can be difficult to find the good in challenging situations, but we can try. Thinking that a situation could be worse than it is a good way to practice gratitude when things are very tough. You anchor in the gratitude that things are not as bad as they could be. I once heard this: if tomorrow you only get what you express gratitude for today, what would you wake up to tomorrow? Would you live your life differently? I bet. I think I would too. So the big things in our lives are easy to express gratitude for. I encourage you to look for what you're grateful for on a day-to-day. Find those gems. Check out this iceberg of gratitude. The big events in our lives are illustrated on the top part of the iceberg. Other examples here can be a big trip, a job promotion, a wedding, the birth of a child, graduation, etc. Those are easier for us to appreciate and feel grateful for. Most of our experiences, on the other hand, are highlighted at the bottom part of this iceberg, the part that requires effort to notice. These are the little things that we tend to take for granted. Here we can add things like being alive and waking up in the morning, receiving a hug from a loved one, or a cool breeze in a hot day. Let's work on developing more awareness for these aspects of our lives, the bottom part of the iceberg. And here are some tips that you can try. Number one, appreciate yourself. We're so unkind to ourselves more often than not. Look at yourself in the mirror. Find gems about you. What do you feel grateful for about yourself? It could be about your physical appearance. It could be about past achievements. It could be about something that's going on in the present moment for you. It could be about your personality. It could be anything. Make a habit to do this and connect with the emotional experience in the process. How do you feel when you do that? Number two, write a letter, email, or note to someone to express your gratitude for the impact that they have in your life. That can also help you nurture that relationship. Number three, thank someone mentally. If you don't have time to write, or if that's difficult for you to do, not a problem. Studies show that you can still get the benefits of gratitude even when you don't directly express that to others. So simply reflect on that person or that thing and connect with the emotional experience about what happened and what that impact is, and mentally thank them. But gratitude has a snowball effect. What that means is when you express your gratitude to someone, that person is more inclined to recognize that help and express gratitude moving forward. So, gratitude doesn't only benefit you, it benefits society as a whole. So, I will encourage you to express that to someone every time you have a chance. Number four, prayer or meditation. Those are two practices that provide a great opportunity to express and feel gratitude. Number five, keep a gratitude journal. Make a point to sit down once a week and reflect on the week that went by and find what went well. Elaborate on the details. Be specific about it instead of just listing things. Connect emotionally with it. Focusing on people you're grateful for as opposed to things you're grateful for is proven to be more impactful. So keep that in mind as well. Number six, keep a gratitude jar or box. Find a jar or a box that you would like to use and keep pieces of paper next to it. Each day, pick a piece of paper and write down one thing you're grateful for in that day. As you fill up the jar or that box, naturally you feel more gifted and more hopeful. Number seven, mindfulness. Explore the simple practice of anchoring in the present moment with your full senses. What are things that you see, hear, smell, taste, and feel? There doesn't have to be anything big going on. Just anchor in the present moment. What are you grateful for? There's going to be a whole video on mindfulness coming up, so stay tuned. As we learned, there is plenty of evidence indicating that gratitude is the key to a happy and healthy life when it's continuous and practiced frequently. So, are you ready to start counting your blessings? What is one thing you're grateful for today? And if you already practice gratitude, how do you do it? And how do you feel in the process? Let me know in the comment section below. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button for me. And remember to subscribe to my channel. I want to share a quote with you before I end this video. Gratitude is the ability to experience life as a gift. Carry an attitude of gratitude with you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video so we can continue to evolve more.